We are currently looking at this this incredible Gaveau. We're what, about 30 kilometers due south of Paris.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So it was a whole day in Paris looking at pianos, looking at some beautiful, some not so much, and we came south of Paris, and we came across this absolute gem.
Step aside for just a moment so I can get a look at that.
Yeah.
Beautiful finish.
Beautiful finish. And this one, we have a Benoit. We have a great story from this one. We have the original invoice, and the family whose house we're at right now. It's been in this family since it was originally purchased in 1924.
Yes, it has been purchased in a store located in Creil.
Okay.
It's in the northeast of Paris.
Northeast, okay.
Yeah, and this piano has first been rented by Mr. de Rieder, who wanted to have this piano for his daughter. Okay, who was the grandmother of the woman to whom we are going to buy this piano.
Okay, so it was her grandmother.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, she got it, and she was the daughter of this man, Mr. de Rieder.
Okay.
And he bought this piano in 1924.
So let's see.
But before that,
it was her great grandfather.
Yes, that's it.
The current owner.
Yeah.
But
so this piano remained in the family since then.
Since then, okay.
So he first rented the piano for his daughter for
in
1922.
2 years.
In 1922, it says that here. Okay, and here we have the original invoice, and he bought this piano is 1er décembre 1924, which means December 1st, 1924. And he bought this piano for the sum of 5,000 French francs.
Ancien francs.
Old French francs.
Old French francs before the euro.
And he got a discount of 4%.
Hey, you got a deal.
So he did well.
He's a negotiator.
Yes.
So 5,000 down to 4,800.
Yeah. That's what he got. And we also have the original envelope in which the invoice was put at the beginning.
And then he paid in 2 installments. We have the
And this he paid it in 2 installments. Yeah, one of 3,000 francs, and the last one of 1,800 francs.
And by the way, how much is 5,000 francs worth in today's euros?
It's 75 euros, which means about $80.
About $80.
Yes,
okay.
but it's a long time ago.
Sure, sure.
So this piano is really nice. The hammers are in very good condition.
They're already in excellent condition.
But I forgot to say that this woman, this young lady who got this piano as a gift, from her father, she learned to play piano in a very high quality school. Can I say that?
Sure. Yeah, like a conservatory.
Okay.
But was it private?
It's a private school.
Okay.
Called La Scola, but it's the equivalent of Le Conservatoire de Paris. So that means it's a very good school.
The Paris Conservatory?
Yeah, the Paris Conservatory. Yeah. And this lady became a professional pianist. And she played in the orchestre. How do you say orchestra?
Orchestra.
In the orchestra of Mr. André Verschuren, who is the most famous player of accordion. How do you say accordion?
Accordion.
Accordion. So, and this man, he has several musical players, and he had this woman playing for him the piano for years.
So if she was, I thought I heard, I was trying to follow the lady who we had her on the phone. We would have her here in person, but we just it was her in-law that let us into the house, and we had her on the phone, and I think I heard that she was like 9 or 10 years old when her father bought her this piano.
She was 11 when he bought the piano for her.
Okay.
They started to rent it, then he bought it for her.
So then it would make sense that she became a professional. If he bought it for her when she was 11 in 1924, so she was maybe a professional in the mid-30s.
Yeah, and she kept this piano until 1984. then she gave it to Eve, who is the seller of this piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Eve is the granddaughter of the former owner
of the
this
professional
piano, of the professional pianist.
Okay. So talk briefly about the kinds of music that la chanson française.
Yeah, la chanson française, and we call that la musette.
La musette.
Musette. And André Verschuren, he played this kind of music, musette, and it's a kind of music on which you can dance, like waltz,
Mm-hmm.
tangos,
okay,
and so on. And they like to play in cabaret.
The cabaret.
The cabaret.
Yeah, that's right.
And other restaurants or cafes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any songs that what are the? Do you have any idea the most popular? It's like La Vie en Rose.
Yeah.
From this
they
era.
probably played a lot of songs like from Edith Piaf.
Yeah, Edith
who is
Piaf.
very famous.
Of course.
Yeah. So this is musette, French songs.
Okay. So this is the era.
Yeah, exactly the era. It's totally the era of Edith Piaf and this kind of music that they like to play, especially in Paris and also in the surrounding area of Paris.
The suburbs of Paris.
The suburbs. Near the rivers, they had those cabarets and so on. And they like to dance there on Sundays, because it was Sundays were only the only resting days, so they liked to go dancing.
Go do musette.
Yeah, to go to musette and to dance.
There was one other question that I had.
You were going to show the thing
Oh
in your
yeah, I can
hand.
show that. The original key
Cover.
the original key cover. C'est très joli.
It's in perfect condition.
In perfect condition. If you have the 1920s taste, c'est très joli. And there's something else that I was going to ask about. I thought I heard talking about the history of this piano. Oh, I remember. Did he say the location of where they live? So right now we're south of Paris, like I said a few minutes ago.
Etampes.
Right now we're in Etampes.
Etampes.
But did he say the location of where this piano
Was originally purchased? Yes, I said Creil.
But then where the piano resided mostly through the 20s and 30s and 40s.
No, that we don't know.
That we don't know.
No.
Okay.
Probably Creil, because that's where the father of this young woman lived. He lived in Creil.
Okay.
So she probably played piano in Creil,
Okay.
in their house,
Okay.
in the family home.
All right.
Okay.
Well, good.
Okay.
Thanks, Benoit.